Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Toronto Raptors. At power forward, at shooting guard, at the other forward position, at the other guard position, at center, let's meet your Cleveland Cavaliers. At the power forward position, number 23. Starting at the other forward position, number 50. At the shooting guard position, number 1. In the middle, number 36. The other guard, number 2. The head coach of your home team. Another round of applause for your Cleveland Cavaliers.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. We'll watch the Toronto Raptors in this one as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. In this era of player empowerment, it's often the stars' prerogative to change teams. And so often, they choose the destination markets. For the small market teams, that leaves one option. Draft your superstar and build around him quickly. Because, guys, that clock is ticking faster than ever.
Always does. Thank you, D.A. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto on Wednesday and then on Saturday. They'll tip off a road trip in Charlotte where they'll take on the Hornets. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. We've got Nance, and it's Bowen in at the power forward. And for the Cavaliers, they've got Anthony, and it's Dragic in at the 3 spot. And here we are, opening night. Brent, do you have some special memories from an opening night you played in?
Man, I'm fired up, Kevin. Opening night. I hope you're excited. I know you are. I remember back in 1995, those many years ago, we had played against the Phoenix Suns, and they at the time had a player that said something during a free throw when the arena was completely quiet. Clippers against Suns. I can't repeat it in this broadcast. The commercial break, Kevin. I'll share it with you. But thank you for reminding me of it.
And he makes both free throws. The Cavaliers on offense. Pass to Tinsley. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the way in.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
There's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
That one's not going to go. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. They set the pick. Here's Lawrence. Takes it off the glass.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Tinsley pass to Alexander. That one falls.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Passes it to Tavares. To the middle. The shot's good from Nance.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
He gets it in there.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Tavares. Over Anthony. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And it's Dragic off the drive. It's good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
They get the rebound. Nance. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Nance has got his second basket.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset trying to push the action until somebody stops him. Nobody there to do it that time.
There's the drive. Got a hand on it. Inside. Puts it up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for two.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Anthony, the pass to Tinsley. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Tavares gets the bucket. Tavares has got his second bucket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Down low. Here's Whitney. That's tipped. Alexander gets the bucket. Raptors leading by 4. Here's Tavares. Poked away. Stolen by Tinsley. Outside Anthony. There's the pick. With the teardrop. 5 on the clock. The 10-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good. Toronto, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Cavaliers shooting an impressive 60% early. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Hits it from three-point range.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Tavares passes to Lawrence. Driving inside.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Nance passes to Bowen. And there's the pass to Tavares.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Fisher's checked in for the Cavaliers. Tavares, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Anthony drives in, Here's Alexander. It's deflected. Here's Tavares. He's got 8. Pass to Lawrence. Here's Tavares. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Nance. Taken away by Anthony. Dishes it to Fisher. That's tipped. Out left to the wing. Lawrence. He's guarded by Dragic. Here's Bowen. Again, Toronto.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Fisher with the ball. He's picked up by Nance.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
With this chance, I'll show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. The Cavaliers 4th.
Awesome rim protection from them last year, and it was because of one thing. They commit to intimidating anyone that comes in the lane.
Toronto leading by 5. And it's Beasley in the corner. The feed to Barkley. That one goes in.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Fisher, the pass to Solomon. At 3 off the mark. And it's the Raptors ball. Here's Wang. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 9-point Toronto lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Solomon. But Trey. Nance with the rebound. And the Raptors with possession. Big stretch here going 10-2. Now here's Beasley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Count that bucket.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Steps back and fires. And it comes off the front of the rim. Raptors leading by 11. Here's Wang. Alexander grabs the board. And here's Fisher. Levens passes to Howard. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Screen by Barkley. Driving in. And it's blocked. Fisher with the ball. The shot's good. Fisher's got it back down to within single digits for the Cavs.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Nance a screen.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Shepherd. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pass to Levens. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Here he goes. Here's Fisher, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. And here's Toronto. They're on a 12-4 run right now. No good from Beasley. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Power down with both hands.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. This one for 3. The shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Cleveland moving the ball around. And there's the drive. Here's Alexander, and the Dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Screen by Barkley. Here's Beasley. Got a piece of it. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Fisher kicks to Levens. The pass to Fisher. Drills the three-pointer. And now just a 4-point Raptor lead.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Yep, that one goes.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And that one is off. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working.
Fans, your powerhouse game.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think that's also set up a lot of knockdown jump shots.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Hunter, and it's Tinsley in at the shooting guard position.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
The shot's good from Nance.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
To the inside, here's Barkley. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. The Raptors making a switch here. Owens checked in. Here's Barkley, and Barkley throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Solomon with the bucket. Toronto leading by 8. Tavares kicks to Valentine. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Dragic from outside. Barkley grabs the board. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Tavares. Back to Valentine. Connects from three-point range. Valentine's got the lead up to 11 now for the Raptors.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Passes to Tavares. Screen by Barkley. Tavares passes to Barkley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Valentine, and again it's Toronto converting.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Hunter on the wing. The pass to Whitman. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Tavares, that one good for 2. Tavares has got 10.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yep, it counts. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Now Hunter, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results." there's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Dragic taking his time here. Here's Whitney.
Raptors foul. Raptors foul.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. The Raptors making a switch here. Here's Hunter. He takes it in. Solomon. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Runchik. He's guarded by Dragic. From the line, here's Barkley. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Solomon, defended by Barkley. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And despite the size disadvantage, the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, that's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Here's Anthony. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
With the step back, pass to Bowen. Barkley right side. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Lawrence. Oh,
goodness. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Game. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. There's some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
And Beasley has the ball here for Toronto. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And again, Toronto with the triple.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give them a good open look from the perimeter.
Anthony against Beasley. Here's Fisher, and it's Toronto with the rebound. Bowen's got his 4th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Fires from 14. Again, Toronto.
And, yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed. No way he's going to pass that shot up. But he is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Runchik, and he drives in. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Fisher, the pass to Solomon. Toronto grabs the miss. To the paint, here's Runchik. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And it's blocked. Here's Wang. Unloads from 13. The shot misses. The Cavaliers trail by 17 to the inside. Solomon. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Solomon's got 9.
took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Beasley with a clean look, and again Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Passes it to Anthony from deep three-point range.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
The Raptors making a switch here. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Here's Oliver, the turnaround jumper. Count it.
And no one really crashing down on the backside. A breakdown defensively.
And the pass to Beasley. Oh, good on the triple.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Alexander gets the bucket.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Toronto leading by 16. To the middle. Here's Shepard, and it's denied. 1:15 left here in the second. Oliver passes to Fisher. Now Whitney. Off target with the jump hook.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Wang with the bucket.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Nance. It's tipped, and he gets it back. The Cavaliers trail by 18. With the drive. And there it is for him. Fisher's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's deflected. Driving to the basket.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, we said it before, the layup, when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And so it's Toronto, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll return shortly.
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course, they're knocking down shots.
All right, now moving on to highlight. And we hope you've enjoyed the absolutely stirring intellects of Shaq and Kenny. Now it's time for the second half.
Was that sarcasm, Ernie?
It was, Shaq. Get him.
Easy, big fella, easy.
I don't even know what stirring means.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So for Toronto right now, we've got Nance, and it's Lawrence in at the 2.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Whitney up top. Tinsley up top. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 11, and he knocks down the jumper. Tinsley's got 6.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Pass to Tavares. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
Cavaliers foul. That's his first personal foul.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Nance passes to Lawrence. Here's Tavares. Lets it go with a 3. No good. Only a second miss and 10 attempts from the floor. Outside Dragic. Pass to Whitman. Fades away. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Passes it to Lawrence. Here's Tavares. 17 points in the game. Step back on that one and let it fly. 6 points for him.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Anthony. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 11 points a game last season. 4 assists and 3 rebounds. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
There's the pass to Whitman. Anthony left side. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Nance. Over Tinsley. Nance, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Takes a step back. Anthony kicks to Tinsley. Drives to the hoop. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Pass to Nance. And the Nance slams it in.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Into the lane. That's tipped. Here's Tavares, and the Raptors tack on 2 more. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it. Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Alexander in the post. Raptors leading by 19 points. They set the pick. Here's Tavares, covered by Anthony. Here's Bowen. Got a hand on it. Outside Anthony. Over to the wing. Dragic kicks to Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Tinsley dishes to Anthony. That's in there. Tinsley with the assist. Tinsley's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up, doing a lot of nice